Hello everybody, this is your weekly card reading for the 6th through to the 12th of March. I hope you're all having a really good week. There's a lot of weird energy going on at the moment, a lot of negativity, but also positivity. I feel that we're on a bit of a roller coaster ride, myself included, but we'll come out of it in one piece, hopefully. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, remember, and there are always lessons to be learnt, so just keep your faith and keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there. As always, I've taken 3 cards from the deck for us for the upcoming weeks. Let's see what we've got. So today is Friday, so for today through until Sunday, we have the Ace of Air card. Good card to start with. Aces are always about new beginnings, new starts, new inspirations, and air cards, of course, are to do with being up inside our head, our mental ability, our thoughts. So put the two together, and this weekend is all about new inspirations, new ideas, new beginnings for you. You kind of feel as though people are spirit, source, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is literally downloading these ideas into your brain. They feel like they've been dumped there out of the blue. And once they're in there, it's kind of like, that feeling of, why didn't I think of this before? Why didn't I understand this? Why didn't I have this idea before now? And it's because you weren't ready to have this idea before now, okay? Divine timing says that everything happens when it's supposed to, that our life is already mapped out. And so these ideas are coming to you now because it's the right time for you to have them. And you can have complete faith and complete belief that these are the right ideas for you to pursue. The only thing that stops us doing what we want to do, the only thing that stops us being happy and living our life is our own fear. And most of our fears are irrational, most of them are ungrounded, most of them are not based in reality. So, do not let fear hold you back from stopping you doing what you want to do. Don't let that little voice inside your head that tells you it's rubbish, you're going to fail, you're no good, you're stupid, you don't know what you're doing. Ignore it, because it doesn't know what it's talking about. You have received this idea, this inspiration for a reason. And so you can have complete confidence that if you act upon it, it will be successful for you, okay? So yeah, a really good card to start with, I feel. Monday and Tuesday, we have another air card, which is the Page of Air. Court cards, so pages, knights, queens and kings, can represent one of two things. It can either be a situation or it can be a person in our life. If it's a person in our life, it is somebody who is very honest, it is somebody who is very logical, it is somebody who's very impulsive and very curious. And because it's a page card, it will tend to be somebody younger than ourselves. You're kind of looking at somebody maybe in their late teens, early 20s, somebody who is full of curiosity about the world, but does things in quite a logical way, really thinks things through, but can be impulsive at times if they get carried away. So this card can mean that there's somebody in your life, or maybe yourself, who is playing a key role around Monday and Tuesday for you. If it's a situation, however, then you're going to receive some really challenging information on Monday and Tuesday that really changes or delays the plans that you have put in place previously. We've all been through a lot of difficulties recently, I know, because you all talk to me, and I know that you're kind of going, oh, what now? More challenges, more things that I have to worry about, more blockages. And like I always say, if you have received these things that are challenging you, if you have received these delays to your plans, it's because your plans, again, it's not the right time for them to move forward. So something has to stop you from going ahead. Something has to get in your way to stop you doing the things you want to do right now. That doesn't mean that the plans that you have thought out for yourself are wrong. It just means that they're not the right time for you to go ahead with them. So there'll be information coming your way Monday and Tuesday that really makes you stop and think, really makes you question what's going on and gets in your way of moving forward. And that's okay. You know, when you receive this information at the time, it won't feel okay. You'll be very annoyed and very hacked off, rightly so. But as you move forward, it will become clear. You know, hindsight's a wonderful thing. You will understand why it has happened. So go with the flow as much as you can. As always, you know, lean on your friends and family if you are struggling with anything. And know that the lights will turn green again for you very soon. If anybody tells you anything on Monday and Tuesday, if any kind of somebody comes to you with information, they may not deliver the information in the nicest way. It may be delivered quite insensitively, with no tact, and quite cold. Okay? Please, please, please do not get hung up on the person that's talking to you. Don't get angry and annoyed and upset in the way they're talking to you. Okay? What's important is what they're saying. Okay? And you need to deal with that rather than with the person, you know? When somebody really attacks you or has a go at you, 9 times out of 10 it's because of their own issues and what's going on with them, and they're just taking it out on you. So don't get too kind of upset about that. You know, just let it go, just kind of shake your head and walk away from them. Really kind of listen to what they're saying though, because that's what you've got to deal with. Okay? Finally, Wednesday and Thursday, would you believe, I did shuffle these cards, I know you won't believe me, we have another air card. My word, this week is all about your thoughts, all about what's going up inside your head. This is the 9 of air. The 9 of air is your own negativity, your own fears. Now, I said previously that most fear is not based in reality. And this is certainly the case here. You are getting yourself in a right old state. Okay, you are worrying, you are fretting, you are being really negative, really pessimistic. You're thinking that the worst things are going to happen and, you know, it's all dark and doom and gloom. That's a really bad way of living your life. It brings you down, makes you feel like complete rubbish. And that can actually have an effect on your physical health and your mental health. It's really, really bad to be pessimistic for a very long stretch of time. Secondly, B, you are in danger of creating what's called self-fulfilling prophecy. And self-fulfilling prophecy is to do with the fact that everything in the universe is made of energy. Whether it's me, you, trees, cars, everything is energy. Because if you go back to your school days, you'll remember, some of you hopefully, that in physics everything has molecules and they're all moving all the time. Even if it's really slowly, everything is always moving, everything is energy. And that goes for your thoughts and your words as well. Your thoughts are more powerful than you realise. And when you keep thinking about something in particular, when you keep speaking about something, you're giving your time and your energy to something, you're actually in danger of drawing it to you. Okay? Now that's great if it's something really positive. So if you're constantly affirming that you are successful and you are abundant, then that's what you will draw to you. If, however, you are constantly fretting and worrying that the worst is going to happen and, you know, it's all doom and gloom, well, you are really in danger of receiving the things you actually don't want to happen. So you need to find a way to be more positive. You need to find a way to stop yourself doing it, because, like I say, you can actually create the things you don't want for yourself if you're not careful, and you really don't want that to happen, believe me. So, to be more positive, happiness is a choice, first of all. You can choose to be happy. Okay, you're not a slave to your emotions. You are in control of your emotions, and if you want to be happy, you can make yourself happy. And there are a number of ways you can do that. You know, you can have positive affirmations, you can put on some music and sing and dance to it, you can watch a funny film, you can, you know, go and be silly and play. There are lots of ways that you can make yourself more positive. And you need to find whatever works for you, whatever you find is clicking and is making you more positive, then that is the right thing for you. I'm very lucky that I have 3 children, of 12 and 2, my twins, who, it doesn't matter what mood I'm in, can always manage to bring a smile to my face. So, you know, but not everybody has that, I understand that. I love comedy, I love to laugh, I love things like Eddie Izzard and Russell Howard, I love The Daily Show, I love my music on and dance and sing in the kitchen, even though I can't sing. It's all the things that can make you smile, and that's what you need to find a way to do. Okay, stop yourself being negative, because it's bad for your health and it's bad for your future. So you really need to find a way to stop doing that. So a really, really interesting week. Like I said, we've got 3 air cards, and so it's all about your thoughts. It's all about being up inside your mind and the effects that has on your life. Really good weekend. Lots of inspiration, lots of ideas coming your way. Challenging on Monday and Tuesday, information coming to you which, you know, is going to stop you, and then obviously the fallout from that on Wednesday and Thursday is that you're expecting the worst to happen and in danger of creating a self-fulfilling prophecy for yourself. So good weekend, bit of issues next week, but like I say, if you deal with them practically and proactively and positively, lots of P words, then you'll find that you're able to deal with them a lot better. Guys, I need to shoot, but I wish you all a really, really good week. You know I'm on Facebook, I'm Katie Golby, or I'm at my website, psychicmama.co.uk, and as always, there's loads of stuff on there. There's psychic readings, there's auras, there's past lives, there's angels. Go and check it out and give me a shout. Ooh, I'm a poet. If you want me to help you. Try and have a good week. I'm here for you if you need me. I give you all the love and light in the whole world, just for you. I give you a big kiss too. Mwah! Love and light.